guys, Big Drew, another burnout for you guys, calves. People always talk about leg day, leg day, leg day. I mean, I see guys with huge quads, good hamstring, but their calves are lacking. I live in Florida, I can wear shorts all year round, and unless you're a competitive bodybuilder, I would be more concerned with calves than quads, that's just me. You wear shorts, people see your calves. So a lot of times guys, they don't work their calves because they're not judged on their calves on stage. But again, ladies are watching, and just like we call them out, they call us out. So guys, you gotta start hitting your calves. It's not about the weight, it's about the range of motion on your calves. I see a lot of guys doing partial reps. They're not going deep enough, they're not stretching out their Achilles tendon to get that calf activated. I don't have the biggest calves, my calves aren't that great, but they used to be about half the size until I started burning them out every day. I believe you can do calves every single day. I believe you can do abs every single day. So the main thing is high reps and full range of motion. If you go too heavy, you're gonna injure your ankle, you won't be able to do any of them. Or if you go too heavy, unless you work your way up, you're gonna pull your Achilles tendon, and you damn sure don't wanna pop that thing, because if you do, you'll be out the game altogether. So we're starting off with padded calf machine. We're gonna go all the way up, all the way down. From there, we're gonna go here, body weight, all the way up, all the way down. Second set, we're gonna change our foot position. Third set, we're gonna change our foot position. Then to finish it off, we'll be going on a, like a military shoulder press machine, but it has 2 pegs for your feet. It's easier to grip on your toes. Start it up. You wanna go deep. You wanna stretch out that Achilles. Keep your legs fully stiff. All the way up, all the way down. Below parallel. All the way up, all the way down. Simple step. If you guys don't have one of these, just use plates. You can use the step at your house. Pretty much anything that's gonna give you a lift. Again, put your feet in. Keep your legs stiff. Lean forward. Now you see how my heel's still on the ground. As soon as my heel starts coming up, that's where I need to be. So I stay right there, I lock it in. I keep my knees completely locked out stiff. I go all the way up and then all the way down. I make sure I touch every time to get that full depth. You wanna go below parallel. Next set, same thing, different foot position. Again, knees are stiff. This is gonna hit the outside of your calves. All the way up, all the way down. Same thing, body weight, feet out. All the way up, all the way down. Again, your knees stay stiff. If you need to lean back a little bit, keep your knees stiff, go right ahead. Last one, turn our feet out. That's gonna hit the inside of your calves. Heels touching, feet as wide as they can go without slipping off the pad, knees locked. This is hitting the inside of your calves. Same thing, use the step. Again, if you look at my feet, my heels are touching. I don't want to start up here. I want to make sure my heels are touching. As I lean forward, my heels touching. As soon as it starts moving, stay right there. Keep your heels in, push with the balls of your big toe. Last thing we're doing, pretty much every gym has one of these military press shoulder machines. But if you look down here, when you guys are doing calves, a lot of times you're going so heavy and you're using a flat pad, your foot's slipping off. If this is flat, my foot's eventually gonna start slipping. I use this, I could actually curl my toes underneath my shoes around there. I use these as guides. I lean back. My heels are touching. I lean forward, legs are tight, still stiff. Now you see my heels starting to come off the ground. So that's where I want to be. I don't want to start from here. I want, just as it's coming off, I want to lock everything in and just go straight up and all the way down touch. Now as you're doing this, your legs stretching more out so you can lean forward more and more. The main thing is you want to go deep every single time. Touch your heel to the floor every time, deep. At this point, you should not even be able to walk around without cringing. It should burning. It should be uncomfortable. If you're not uncomfortable, you're not doing enough. And then to finalize it, straight from the floor, everything's been activated, so now we don't need to go full range. Now we just stay tight right here. Do 100 of these, 100. So the whole thing is Standing calf raises with a weight on your shoulder, 3 different foot positions. Standing calf raises, body weight, 3 different foot positions. Then find a bar that's round that you could wrap your inside of your toe around so it doesn't slip. Same thing, 20 reps, 3 sets. Last thing, from the floor, heel touch every time. Now again, this doesn't have to be full range at this point because your calves are dead. 100 reps, the last thing you do. At the end, if your calves start burning, you gotta take a break. Take a break. Don't cut yourself short. At the end, you should be doing those 100 off the floor. If you can only move your foot this much at the end, hey, at least it's moving, it's stimulating something. Full range is at the beginning of the work. At the end, blast it out. I'm at 70 reps right now. My shit's on fire. I don't have the biggest calves, but them shits is full. They tight, you can see they're not moving. I'm gonna get these last 30.